boys and girls. I see you caught me reading my favorite recipe book. My name is McKenna, and speaking of reading, in the mail I got some reading questions. These ones, I think, are from my 6th grade friends. They are taking a homework assignment called Reading Autobiography. They would like me to answer some of the same questions that they will be answering. The first one here is from Catherine. What is your earliest memory of reading? How old were you? Did you hear someone reading aloud? When did you first remember yourself reading? Well, let's see. The earliest time that I can remember someone reading to me was around the age of 2 or 3. But of course my parents read to me before that, but I just can't remember it. Then the first time I remember myself reading was in about 1st grade, because that's when we started to read it in school. The next question is from Maggie. What has reading been like at school? What do you remember about learning to read? How did you learn about reading for fun? How have your attitudes about reading changed over the years? Well, in my memory, reading at school always was kind of slow. But later on in life, I have figured out that it is because my brain sometimes picks up topics faster than some people. How I found out about reading for fun was when my teacher said, go and read, but it's not because you have to, it's because you want to. My attitude has changed over the years because I used to very much dislike reading, but now I quite enjoy it. The next question is from Ava. This one looks very good. Who were you as a reader in 6th grade? Did you consider yourself a reader? Why or why not? What were your goals for reading in 6th grade? Well, when I was in 6th grade, reading to me was okay. If I had a good book, then I enjoyed it very much. But if I didn't have the right book, then I would have to replace it instead of just continuing to read it. In 6th grade, I'm not sure if you could call me a reader because I didn't read in every second that I could have. But as I said before, I do like to. Well, for my goals in 6th grade, I obviously wanted to improve, but after that, I wanted to get faster because I was quite slow. This next one is from Vincent. He asked, what did you need from your English teacher in 6th grade to be successful? Well, for me, I just needed plain time to read because at home I would get distracted with other things that were going on and I would like to read, I just kind of forgot about it sometimes. After that, this one is from Cole, and he asked, where do you like to read? Well, I like to read in a cozy place like this, or in a big chair with one of my cats on my lap. Marin has a wonderful question. She asks, which books stick out to you? What books have shaped you as a reader? Which books stand out in your memory? And why do they stand out? What are your favorite books? Well, my favorite books for the genre that is realistic fiction and romance. I like it when they're put together, but if they're separate, that's okay too. A book that has stood out to me in the past is Not If I Save You First. This book was very intriguing. It drew me in with every sentence. And I just wanted to read it and read it and read it. It was also good because it was not too easy for me. Some of my favorite books include Not If I Save You First, which of course it's on there, So Be It, Holes, and Rump, which is the true story of Rumpelstiltskin. I also enjoy the entire series of Rump. The final question is, who has shaped you as a reader? What teachers, family members, or friends have been a part of your reading story? Well, pretty much all of my teachers have, and my mom, my sister, and my dad. And finally, of course, myself too, because I'm the one who has been reading and working on getting better. So that's all that I have time for today, but I hope that you all have taken these notes into your mind so that they can help you with your assignment. Goodbye for now, friends.